two Chinese pairs in the semi-finals, along with, of course, one from Japan and our Olympic silver medalist from Malaysia. Here is Zhang Siwei and Huang Yaqiong making their way onto court. And their opponents played a hard-fought quarterfinal yesterday against Jordan and Octavianti of Indonesia. There's Zhang Siwei and Huang Yaqiong. A little bit of an easier task against compatriots Zheng Nan and Lin Hui. Black stockings on the calves of Ying, and of course knee bandages. Underwent knee surgery in both knees throughout her career. And as you can see, it's the Olympic silver medalists that have the advantage head-to-head. Won recently in Indonesia Open in straight games.
Red. Court, Huang, serve, Huang serve, and receive, Chen receive, and side. Okay.
The Chinese pair won the coin toss and elected to serve. That left it to the Malaysians to choose which side they wanted to start on, and they chose to the far side of the court in the first game. Here's Zhang Siwei, 21 years of age, but already the world champion, together with his partner Huang Yaqiong. Born in Wenzhou in the ZHENG province. His partner Huang Yaqiong, also from ZHENG. 3 years the senior of her partner in this mixed doubles. Here's the road to the semi-final. Been convincing all the way through the tournament here. Only ever lost 4 matches since they started their partnership. Huang and Zhang. Here is Chan Peng-song, 30-year-old Malaysian from Penang, and to Malaysian singer. Son Milton and daughter Hannah, and Ying, born in Melaka but now resides in Kuala Lumpur. They've been as high as 3 in the world rankings, together now at 8th, but as we saw, leading the World Tour ranking. Their road to the final. And as we saw, they had a tougher match. If you were with us yesterday, you would have seen it was a brilliant mixed doubles match against Jordan and Octavianti. Here's our umpire, Jijiru Tanakarapat. Service judge, Kevin Peng.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Huang Yaqiong and Zhang Siwei, China. On my left, Chan Peng-sun, Ying, Malaysia. Huang Yaqiong to serve to Chan Peng-sun. Le ball, play.
So we got the First point to the Malaysians.
Service over. 1
There's
love.
a very nice crowd already here in the Musashino Forest Sports Plaza. It's morning even at Japan, and
Service over. 1-all.
large lines outside the stadium when we arrived here over an hour ago. So, lots of interest for badminton, and of course
Service over.
it's got to do with Japan doing so well.
1.
Slice with a little deception from Zhang Siwei.
Service over. 2-all. Service over. 3-2.
Totally ready for that shot from Huang Yaqiong. Big part of the preparation for match play is, of course, video watching.
4-2.
Most of the top countries, they have video operators who cut and edit bits and snippets of opponents, so you can almost get to see whatever you want. You can see services from the left field, from the female player to the male player. You can get consecutive pictures of that. Well played here by
5-2.
Chan Peng Sung. Good flicker. Excellent attack by Zhang Siwei. He's so fast in his side-to-side movements.
5.
Look here how quick he is to get under that shot to his backhand side. To talk a little bit about the playing conditions here in the Sports Plaza. We saw that Go and Chan chose to start on the far side of the court, and that means that they're playing up against the drift here in the first game. It's not that severe, not like we know it from Singapore or Jakarta, the tournaments there, but there is a drift. Hesitation from Go Ying there at the net, and that's not so common. Look at here. That was a lucky point for the Malaysians. Apart from the drift in here, it's a large arena.
Service over.
And it plays a little bit slow, meaning that it's not so easy to convert the attack to a one rally. So totally different from Historis and Iron in Indonesia, where these two pairs had their first encounter. The match that Go and Chan won in straight games I think it might just be enough to tip the advantage to the world champions. Must have gotten a lot of confidence after that win in
Service
Beijing.
over. 5-8.
Backhand from Zhang Siwei. Become really strong in that area. Plays with very little backswing, and there's been a lot of Zheng Nan, former Olympic mixed doubles champion.
7-8.
Too much pace on that service return from Chen Peng-song we saw there. Played it directly into the racket of Zhang Siwei, and certain that he can play faster than the Malaysians. He and partner Huang Ya-chong.
Service over.
Satisfied Huang Ya-chong. That was the second mistake on the front court. One of the keys to this match is the serves of Chen Peng-song. Let's see how that was. That was terrible.
Service over.
To describe it.
9.
Well, maybe there is. It was a bit too high. We saw him yesterday use a lot of flick serves when they played Jordan and Ottavianti.
11.
That stayed on the Malaysian side of the net, and that means that after just 7 minutes of play, the world champions have a 2-point lead going into the mid-game interval. Just saw Chinese head coach Zhang Jun, the
11-9.
former double Olympic gold medalist in mixed doubles, offering some advice to Zhang and Huang. Architect this pair. That's well played by Ying. They formed their partnership in Macau 2017, Huang and Zhang, and went undefeated for 19 matches with wins in Macau, China Open and Hong Kong, before they eventually lost a match at the Malaysia Super 500 this year. Lost to Tan Chung Man and ZHENG Sweat. I'm positive that the partnership was created with World Championships and Asian Games in the minds of the Chinese players and coaches. Had struggled to cope with Ahmad and Nasir. There's a picture of Zhang Jun to the right there. I must say that he got it right, Zhang Jun, because Zhang won both the World Championships and the Asian Games. straight points for the Malaysians after the interval here, and mentioned the service of Chen Ping-soon as one of the keys. The overall key, in my opinion, is whether goalie Ying can
13.
take the net away from Qiong. Both women are extremely skilled front court players.
Service over.
Feeling that close to the net, goalie Ying is the very best.
14.
Qiong is not much after, but that was what happened in Indonesia. Goalie Ying won that match, and at the net, and Chen Ping-soon served reasonably well. I think here in this arena the rallies could become a little bit longer, where the speed of Jiang Siwei might kick in.
Service over. 13, 14.
Powerful as well. Jiang Siwei. Excellent play there by goalie Ying, but also magnificent by Jiang Siwei. Finds the gap.
All.
Anticipated the cross from Chen Ping-soon. Maintaining the attack. Great job by Jiang Siwei and Qiong.
14.
So goalie Ying is challenging at the net, but one challenge is not enough. It's got to be backed up by her partner. And that's exactly the situation that I feel is different from playing in the Storesen iron. The Malaysians had the attack, but it's harder for them to convert in this arena than it was in the Storesen iron earlier this year. The Super 1000 tournament there, and that means that Jiang Siwei will have
16,
more opportunities
14.
getting back to the attack and using his power and especially his speed of movement. So far, it's looking promising for the world champions, but we must remember that they're playing the better side in terms of mixed doubles play, where it's easier to kill the shuttle. So a lot could change in the second game. He's not looked convincing so far, Chen Ping-soon. Didn't really move for that shot there.
Service over. 15-18. Service over. 19-15.
Clear. Excellent clear from Peng. He can really put some
Service
power
over.
into it.
16-19.
Great play by Zhang
Service over.
and 4 game points
Game
for
point 16.
the top seeds, the world number ones, the world champions. A run of 6 straight points when being down 14-12 really did the trick for the Chinese pair. And there it is.
Game.
First game after just 16 minutes of play.
First game won by Zhang Siwei and Qiong. 21-16.
Excellent third shot again from Qiong. And as our umpire confirmed, 21-16.
拼凑上来避你那种球位。河板你出定，一定係實會定嘛。特別你河未使睇呢啦，有啲可以做，有啲可以做，有啲走嚟，啲河碌河喺度嘅，碌唔掂，佢啲隻咩隻咩，然後接嚟人嘅，人哋啦，接嚟啊，定係頭先講嘅定嘅邊個？
这球滑起来，你轰下去不迟，那球不实。这种球就球速出来，你动作一小，球速一出来，他这个打不死，他球摆不出来，对吧？要把球速打出来，球速很好啊，来加油！
Some great sound effects they have on their shadow shots. The two Chinese coaches there. Wah, wah. Very distinct. Short movement, I think that means, judging from the movements of
20 seconds.
the arm.
20 seconds.
So just about ready to continue. The Malaysians now play with the drift, and there's some questions to be answered, and I think the biggest question is Peng prepared to work as hard as it's required to convert Malaysian attacking opportunities to points?
Love all.
That is, in my opinion, the key here in the second game.
One love.
Again, too much pace in the service return. The key is to get it to drop below the tape level. Excellent there.
Service over.
Go set it up in the service situation.
1-all.
Finished by Chan with a well-placed smash. So far, a good start for her. Going Chen. Oi, lucky save.
Service over. 2-3.
It's really like there was that block there had no quality. It was too slow. It was too high. Of course, you must expect your opponents to be aware of what you're trying to do. So you've got to have extreme quality in your shots, and you've also got to vary. So it becomes more difficult to pick up on your game plan.
Out. Service over. 3-4.
And that backhand shot from Zhang Siwei had exactly the right pace compared to the loose one we saw in the beginning. Here it comes. Gets the racket real close to the shuttle and then just whacks it with the racket head.
4-all.
Always a little concerned when Go is on the floor. She had so much trouble with her knees.
Service over.
Outside the picture,
5-4.
Huang is looking a little bit around the hole. He's, maybe I shouldn't have touched that one.
Service over. 5-7.
Fantastic rally. Excellent play by Huang and Zheng. Really well executed rally from both sides. Shots. I suspect that might be the longest rally of the match.
Six, 7.
There were some signs in that rally, in my opinion, that if it gets too tough, then Chen is trying to bail out. I don't think he can afford that. He's got to stamp his foot. Well played there, though.
Service over. 8-6.
Little deception left Zhang Siwei stranded. Chen with the service.
Service over. 7.
Getting more consistent with his low serve would be the thing that would raise the playing strength of this Malaysian pair the most, no doubt about it. Amazing play. She wins those situations, Ying. We saw it when they played in Indonesia that they continue to play her in that area where she's so good.
Service over.
That Ahmad and Nasir
9-7.
immediately after in the final of Indonesia Open, they had the solution. They moved her away from the net, flicked her a lot, and immediately they had a much better chance, the Indonesians, and they eventually went on to win.
10-7. Service over.
Perfect placement by Zhang Siwei. That long drop shot. That's the urgency that is needed, in my opinion. I mean, he's not afraid to use energy. Zhang Siwei, where I feel that sometimes Chen Ping-soon bails out a little bit too early. Shouldn't be too harsh on him because I think he's played really well here in the second game, but let's keep an eye on longer rallies. Shot.
Service over. 11-9 interval.
This game, the second game, the things have changed. It's Chen and Go who's started out well, and now they have a 2-point lead going into the interval.
你不知道你投的好不好，那个球还在手的话，你就冲过去，因为他上来他就是一直来嘛，他基本上没有要让你去挡你的，他们一直要逼我们这样子，要传有球在前面一直intercept我们，所以你做好这个，做好这个的，你高度你才有球。OK， 除非你看到他被动，你这个无所谓。
11-9 play.
So interesting to see how things proceed here after the interval. This time it's the Chinese pair who's had a chance to sort of regroup. Fantastic save by Zhang Siwei. Fantastic job to get his body out of the way there and get it back. That was inaccurate low serve again, who started the rally badly for the Malaysians. That's a good service too. tried a couple of clears here
Service
after
over.
the interval, Zhang Ziwei.
13-10.
Trying to get goalie Ying off the net. Put it on the back court. Service return. Challenge from the Malaysians.
Chan Peng Song, challenge, jet call in.
So here's the Alpine verdict. Just catch. Tiniest bit of the line.
Challenges unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 11-13. Play.
Yeah, there's the flicker. Killed it.
Service over.
Relatively mistake from this man.
14-11.
Maybe it came unexpectedly slow towards him. That can be difficult if the opponent slices the shuttle a little bit. Then you have to gauge the power you need to put into it yourself. Another mistake from Zhuwei.
15-11.
That was 3 good points for Go and Chan. Oi. Cool. He's focusing so much on the short low service, Huang Yaqiong.
Went
1 step in the wrong direction. Oh, that was good wide, I think. It's not easy to convert your attack in this arena here in the Musashino Forest Sports Plaza. 38 shots.
Service over.
In that rally.
12-17.
They've got a good lead going 10, but they can't afford to be complacent or unfocused. That certainly wasn't unfocused at
Service over. 18-13.
all. Very nice kill by Chan Peng Song. Good angle on that shot.
Service over. 14-18.
Service error from Zhang Siwei.
Service over.
Told the net court. Yeah, it did.
19.
Slowed down.
14.
Excellent placement of that smash from Peng
20.
hitting
Game
Qiong moving backwards. And now 6 game points for the Malaysians. Played a pretty flawless second game, considering they're up against the world champions, world number 1s.
20.
Chinese pair an advantage in an eventual third game. It seems like Zhang Siwei has an easier task of killing it from the far side than Chen Peng-song.
Game.
There's the second game to
second game won by Chen Peng-song.
the World Tour ranking. Number 1,
17.
Chen Peng-song, Go Ying, the Olympic silver medalist. They take the second game, 21-17, after 38 minutes of total play.
下去啊，看盘子过了，黄眼球放在下面的话，你可以上。如果它是这边的话，你就不要上；这边的话，它就会这样了。如果它是这样的话，你可以上抓它的。小小样的东西抓好来，它的小小样的东西来。反正当然那块球你可以上去抢，如果你判断到它会掉的话，你可以上去抢。可是那块抢的质量要好一点，然后做好那一拍，只是调好这一拍，它肯定来的。你一抢它就完全肯定来这拍球，明白吗
？20 seconds.
Stop betulnya kan.
So 2-minute interval is over, and Malaysian coaches Chen Hui and Paulus, Malaysian men's doubles coach, is on the chair next to Chen Hui, have to leave the court. They had a lot to say. Malaysian coaches, of course, important to play well here on the far side of the court, where both games have been lost. Good defense. It's a fantastic rally. A little bit too high, that one from Go Ying, and Zhang Siwei punishes that too much angle to work with from a Malaysian perspective.
Service over. 1 love.
Jiang Siwei, who also has a silver medal from the World Championships, that was in 2017, together with Chen Qingchen. Lost to Ahmad and Nasir in the final in Glasgow. That is well worked, especially by Chen Ping-sung. That was exactly what I was looking for. The
Service over.
willingness to work really hard and eventually turn an advantage into a point.
Service over. 2-1.
Couple of loose shots from Go. And last 2 rallies. Too short.
Service over.
Chance away
2-3.
in this match. Amazing defense by Go. Total miss. Didn't get all the way below the shuttle. Chen Ping-sung.
Service over.
That happens sometimes.
4-2.
Even for the very best players in the world. It's a little comforting for all of us that the best players can make shots like that as well. Excellent play. It's just outside the reach of Goldie Ying, and it's not the first time in this third game that he's played that shot well.
5-2.
First time he did it, Go intercepted, but wasn't able to play a quality shot back. So what at the moment, HUANG and ZHENG. And she can play on the front court as well. The Chinese woman in the picture here.
Yeah.
So used to being the dominant force on the front court. That was, in my opinion, the key in this creation of this combination that now has won the World and Asian Games, World Championships and Asian Games. HUANG and ZHENG stronger on the front court than Jiang Siwei's former partner, Chen Qingchen. Nice flat drives from Chen Ping-sung. That creates an opportunity for Go to move forward to the net. Not too big a risk of being attacked whilst moving forward. Yeah, that cost the racket for goalie Ying. He was the one with the quickest reaction, but Jiang Siwei had
Service over.
Jiang Siwei jumping soon.
7-4.
Beg your pardon. Had the most power, and that cost the racket. He's unsatisfied with himself. Jiang Siwei stamps the floor.
Service over. 5-7.
Good flicker. It's gone long. She missed that one goal.
Service
It's
over.
important to flick Jiang Siwei once in a while. He's so quick on his feet, but if you don't flick him, he just gets closer and closer to the net. It's not that he moves ahead of the white line, of course, but he can focus his attention more and more on the short services unless you flick him once in a while. That's well played.
9-5.
Fantastic fourth shot from Chan.
Service
Forehand,
over.
cross drive.
6-9.
So much power in it.
Service over.
Preparations for that serve that he wasn't feeling comfortable, Chan Peng soon.
Four. 11-6 interval shading.
Chan Peng soon, but Jiang Siwei and Qiong countered. And that means they have a healthy 5-point lead here at the last mid-game interval as the pairs change ends. 11-6 for the top seeds.
跳高给他嘛，他这边他现在正手还是觉得这是下中路嘛，他下中路顶顺你能拿吗？这排球你能拿，你拿，不要给刘英拿，刘英你还是等回你的那个位置，就是顶顺拿中间那排球。
20 seconds.
哎呦，你们那个选手不到。
这边你知道这边这块往这方向切过来，有人那有人不因为久时间一直慢，就加点球速量，哇，这他上来，然后上来再去，好。
11-6 play.
So ready for the final part of this first semi-final here at the DAIHATSU
7-11.
YONEX Japan Open.
11.
Jiang Ziwei. And 2 important points for Qiong. Excellent. Fantastic play by Jiang Ziwei to get it back cross where Chen came from. That's almost impossible to cover in terms of footwork. You definitely had to respect the possibility of Jiang Ziwei playing straight.
Service over. 12.
So they're walking a fine line now, Go and Chen. There's not much room for error. Will lose rallies and the Chinese will have a healthy lead, but easy kill there by goalie Ying, and it just shows how important it is to get it below the tape.
9-12.
This is a situation where I feel Jiang Ziwei should have sort of taken the medicine and just play a good lift to the back court. It's not easy to kill it in this arena. Excellent play, in my opinion, by the Chinese. That is a way to do it. We saw when they played this near side that Huang Yaqiong was so eager to get to the net. I think she can stay on the backcourt. She's a very fine women's doubles player as well. Challenge Go in the attack, and then Jiang Ziwei can hover around and the net.
13.
Too much power. Good shot, fantastic shot. Jiang Ziwei reverse slice, but still with a lot of pace in the shuttle.
10.
Sometimes we see the reverse slice drops become too slow, but this one had exactly the right pace. Excellent play again by Jiang Ziwei.
10.
What a reaction from Chen Peng. I think he was a little bit surprised himself.
Service over. 11-15.
That was a good serve. And also a fantastic return by Huang Yaqiong.
Service over. 16-11.
Excellent work by Zhang Siwei.
17-11.
And the 6-point lead now. Things are beginning to look dangerous for Chen and Go.
11. Play.
Powering their way through.
Service over. 12-18.
To find something special now. The Olympic silver medalists. 6 points adrift and to score. It's not going to be there. 19-12.
Service over. 19-12.
Great game so far by Zhang Siwei. Line smash from Chen Peng.
Service over. 13-19.
Didn't get that over, and
20 match
that
points.
means 7 match point opportunities for the world champions. Top seeds in this tournament to book their spot in tomorrow's final.
Service over. 14-20. Game.
And there it is. Just before we cross the hour mark, the world champions, top seeds in this tournament, book their spot in tomorrow's final. 59 minutes of play.
Match won by Zhang Siwei and Huang Yaqing.
They simply were the better pair in the decider.
14.
Tomorrow they will face either Watanabe Higashino or Wang Yilu Huang Dongping. The repeat of the All England final or the World Championship final. Here's the last point, stuck in the hair of Go Liu Ying. Here's confirmation of the score: 21-16, 17-21, 21-14.